What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today I want to do a video. So I don't know if you guys saw when I did the video about the angels that I've seen, and I've talked about how like I don't carry cash with me because I'll wind up giving it away to the homeless, right? Excuse me, but I've always, I've said, you got to be careful how you're interacting with the homeless, because you never know. It could be an angel. It could be God testing you, whatever, right? So I did that video, and I'm gonna read some texts to you from a friend of mine, right, that I met through YouTube. Great guy. He's actually a multimillionaire. Okay, but you know how a lot of these guys become millionaires? Because they pinch every damn penny. So I'm gonna read you a text that he sent me, okay? And we're gonna go through a few of the texts. Maybe I'll read some of my my responses, to what he had to say. But here we go. So he says, "Freaking Dubs, man. Because of you, I can't be annoyed or disgusted by homeless people anymore. As I was pulling into a parking lot today to buy some smokes, a homeless guy on a bicycle was in front of me and riding all slow. Then he slumped in front of the liquor store entrance and was drooling and staring at me and blocking the entrance. I was initially pissed that I had to deal with this as I walked past him inside the store. But as I walked past him to get back to my car, I heard your voice in my head about, what if that was God or an angel showing themselves to you? And look at you being all rude to him. Aren't you going to be ashamed when you're waiting to go to heaven and God rolls back the footage of you being rude to him, as he's probably slowing you down to save you from some tragedy that you don't even know about?" He says, "So I turned around and asked the guy if he was okay and if he wanted some smokes. And he woke up and said yes, so I gave him my pack. All because of you. You owe me $13. Cigarettes ain't cheap these days. Having a conscience is expensive." True story, right? So here's what I told him. I said, "You did good." I said, "Last month, a homeless guy at the gas station hit me up for a cigarette. I told him I don't smoke. When I came out, I handed him a new pack of cigarettes and 2 beers. Hopefully he was okay." These are things that I do. And then, so here's another one. Here's another text right after that. He says, "I told the liquor store owner that story as I went in to buy another pack of smokes. And he was initially annoyed at the homeless guy in front of his business, but he softened up. And as I was driving away, I looked back and he was offering the guy water. And my friend said that this guy, the owner of that business, is he's a dick to the homeless. And I understand it, because people don't want to go into a store that's surrounded by homeless people. But he said that guy has softened his stance. That's a good thing, right? And these are the things, like when people say, "Oh, what do your videos do for anybody?" Well, here's 2 people right here that were positively impacted, man. And I think more people should be. More people should be cognizant of the homeless. And you never know who comes into your life, who they could truly be. I don't care what religion you believe. So here's another one he tells me. He says, "It's crazy how 1 minute you can be disgusted at the smelly, dirty person in front of you, but when you look at them with different eyes, how they could be an angel underneath all of that, that you're not disgusted with them anymore." He says, it's crazy what a powerful thing perspective is. Absolutely. I've talked about perspective with my videos. I put out a video today. Well, I don't know when I'm putting this video out. I put out a video on Sunday, and it was titled do the legends use and abuse you? And I got a few guys in there acting like I don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, no, you don't know how to listen. Your perspective is telling you that I'm wrong. Your comprehension skills are telling you that I'm wrong. But what I was saying is, you don't have to do what you're asked to do. There's a place for everybody. I told a story a long time ago about an OG that I respected very much, had been doing time since the 70s. And he said, it don't take a man to be in prison. I looked at him like, what? He said, nah. He said, it used to. He said, but nowadays they got a place for everybody. This was in 1995. He says, nowadays they have a place for everybody. He says, if you're a killer, they got a place for you. If you're a gangster, they got a place for you. If you're a punk, they got a place for you. That's what I was saying in my video. And people, oh, well, if you say no to them, they're not going to like you. So that's your determination. That is your choice. That's why I say nobody can use you. You choose to be a part of something, then accept that decision. That's my perspective. Now, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. There's more stuff. This guy's hilarious, man. Let me see. Here's another one. He sent me a text that someone sent him asking for $100. Hey, he can afford it though. Like I said, he's a multimillionaire. And no, it's not fake. I know more than a couple multimillionaires. And it said, he just sends me that text and then he says, this is all your fault, Dubs. Every bum in LA has probably heard about the soft gringo with the beard who can't say no to a sob story. All because you had to make up some shit about angels. He said, I got people I met years ago who somehow got my number and are hitting me up out of the freaking blue asking for money. LOL. Why would this guy randomly think of me of all people to hit up for a couple bucks when he's homeless? I'm not Mother Teresa, Dubs. I don't want to read the rest because it's kind of personal. Some stuff he's talking about. He said the reason why he don't send me super chats anymore is because he's fucking too busy feeding the homeless now because of me. And you know what, man? I'm all right with that. He's a good dude, man. And you know, he's going to be rewarded for that stuff. But I want to share something with you guys. So, you know, yesterday it was raining, man, storming. And I go to the grocery store. Oh my God. I went to the grocery store, right? And I pulled up. I'm walking into this. You know, it's raining, so I'm trying to get. I don't carry umbrellas, so I'm trying to hurry up and get in the grocery store. And a homeless dude walks up. And there's a trash can next to the front door, you know, as there usually is, so you can drop your receipts in there so people don't litter receipts everywhere. And the bum reaches in to the damn trash can, and I see him, and I'm like, damn. And in my head, I was like, buy it now. And I went in, and I grabbed the stuff that I wanted, and I said, okay, he's probably gone by now. The line kind of was long. I come out. Lo and behold, the same homeless dude is in the same spot digging for more stuff. So I said, damn it. Okay. Boom. I spun back around. I put my card. I asked the woman, the teller, I said, is it okay if I leave this? I want to grab something for this homeless dude out there. She was like, yeah. So boom, I ran. I got a 3-pack of po' boy sandwiches. One's like turkey, one's roast beef, the other one, I don't know. But they're all different, right? 3-pack of po' boy sandwiches. I get back in line and she goes, oh, you're cheating. Because I told her, yeah, I'm buying this beer and stuff. You know, we're going to watch the fights and this and that. So she goes, oh, you're cheating. You're supposed to make. I said, no, this is for the homeless dude outside. So we have a conversation about that, helping people when we can. I pay. The lady says, you know, you're a very good man. And I said, well, I'm trying to make up for when I wasn't. You know, I have a past. And I'm just trying to make up for it. You know, I'm trying to do the right thing. She was like, well, okay. You know, so I walk out. And I'm thinking this dude probably, now that I spent money on these sandwiches, is going to be gone, right? I go out there. Thankfully, the guy was still out there. He was still looking for food in the trash can. I said, hey, here you go. You don't got to be in there. Here you go. I hand him the sandwiches, right? He looks at the sandwiches and he says, oh, no, thanks. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh my God.
Only in fucking California, right? Only in California is there going to be a homeless dude that's going to turn food down because he's vegetarian. I was like, hey, just take it and just pull out the meat and eat the bread, the cheese, the lettuce, and all that. He said, no, it's okay. I'm a vegetarian. I don't need that. Wow. So that was a clown show for me. I was frustrated at first. And then I thought to myself, that probably was an angel, and God's got a sense of humor. I couldn't believe it though. I brought the sandwiches home. I was like, well, hopefully I see somebody else, and I didn't. But I wanted to share that story with you guys. To me, it's important, man. You know, I talked about before how being in prison, you're not living, you're existing. You're slowly dying, as we all are. But in there, it's different, man, and you're just existing. And when I see the homeless out here, and I people watch, and I will see a homeless person walk past a crowd of people, and not one person in the crowd looks at them. And I was like, damn, imagine being out here in the real world and you're just existing because nobody notices you. So hopefully somebody else will see this video and they will be encouraged to help out, to be the next guy. You don't gotta be a multimillionaire. You don't have to be a business owner, you know, like the guy that owned the gas station or liquor store, wherever my friend went into. You just gotta have a heart, a good heart, and a couple bucks. If you're worried about them, you know, buying alcohol, then just take 2 minutes out of your day, man, and go buy some food and hand it to them. Here you go. You know, be cognizant of the weather, man. It's getting cold for some reason. It's been getting colder. A lot of them have nothing to wear. And anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. It's already long enough. Thank you guys for your time. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.